I am bringing over 35 women from around the world to one of the most powerful places on earth. A place where it seems like people have found the fountain of youth, not by chance, but by design. It's called a blue zone, and there are only 5 of them in the world. In these rare pockets of the world, people live to be past 100 years old, not because of hacks and habits, but because of how intentionally they live. Through movement, mindfulness, community, and a deep reverence for wellness. We are staying in a luxury oceanfront villa in Nosara, Costa Rica, and it is the perfect backdrop for this experience. Just minutes away from the region's iconic white sand beaches, Carmen Nosara is the perfect blend of modern design and luxury. This 7,000 square foot villa offers 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and sleeps up to 19 guests, making it the perfect sanctuary for a transformational retreat. Everything here invites stillness, reconnection, and radiance. A few years ago, I was really struggling with finding my place in the world. I was acting, modeling, and doing things that seemed beautiful on the outside, but deep down, I felt that something was missing. I was just waiting. I was waiting for someone to choose me, for opportunities to come my way, and it put me in a place that didn't feel empowering. I decided one day that I was sick and tired of waiting. I didn't want to wait for life to happen to me or just be a passive participant in life. I wanted to change the script and I wanted to write my own story. And that's where GLO Retreats was born. This is a space where women come to not fix who they are, but to remember their power and to remember that it's up to them to decide what it is that they want to create. It's empowering, it's strengthening, and it's deeply personal. And I just feel so grateful that I get to facilitate this experience and enable other women to remember the power that's within them and has been within them all this time. Before the movement, before the adventure, we land in our breath. We ground into our bodies, and we set an intention to let go of what no longer serves us, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I intentionally placed ziplining on the first day because the moment you're suspended in the air, facing the unknown, you meet your edges. You have 2 options, freeze or fly. And I want everyone to remember what it feels like to take that leap. And that's the energy of GLO Retreats: courage, connection, and celebration. Letting go of the fear and rewriting what you believe you're capable of. We started with a literal leap, and this is only just the beginning. After the release comes the creation. The theme of the day is creativity, joy, and nourishment. We're not just feeding our bodies, we're feeding our souls. We're creating the lives that we want to live. Cooking is one of the most sacred expressions of creation. We made a delicious meal with our chef Yuli and then focused on being present. We dined under the stars. It wasn't just beautiful, it was sacred. A celebration of how far we've come in just 48 hours. When people feel nourished, they remember their power. And that's when true creation begins. After we've released and created, we then decide how we actually make our creations manifest into reality. So our third day is all about momentum and movement, taking tangible steps towards creating the life of our dreams. And we are going to Mala Noche Waterfall to exercise this in person. The hardest part about setting any goal is execution. Today is all about taking steps towards your dreams. They don't have to be massive steps, but little by little, bit by bit, you move closer to something beautiful. We honored that, and it was so powerful. We celebrated our transformation with a meal under the stars, anchored in reflection, joy, and gratitude. These past few days were filled with breakthrough after breakthrough, with laughs, with tears, and with connection. Transformation doesn't end when the retreat does. It lives in the small decisions we make every single day, in how we speak to ourselves, in what we choose to let go of, and what we finally give ourselves permission to become. For these 35 souls, this is only the beginning. From the views they'll wake up to the journals, gifts, and affirmations we're placing for them, every detail is intentional. We've partnered with some amazing brands that align with the values of this experience: intentional living, self-care, and radiance from the inside out. We've got these chai mixes from Chaiwala USA because nothing screams connection like a cup of chai. Roll-on essential oils from Just Breathe Aroma to facilitate relaxation. Luxurious necklaces from Zudo that are so cute and can work with any outfit, as well as additional wellness gifts to ensure that all the guests on the retreat feel relaxed and pampered. And let's not forget our GLO Trips retreat workbook, designed so that everyone who's on this retreat can write down their reflection and their thoughts in real time and see the transformation happening right before their eyes. I am so grateful to be able to lead an experience like this. This is all about resetting and reconnecting. So the first GLO Trip has officially ended, and honestly, I feel so grateful. I feel overwhelmed by the amount of gratitude that I have for everyone who's helped put this together, from the villa owners at Karma Nosara, who have been so hospitable and so helpful in helping us arrange everything for these guests, from our private chef Yuli, who's just made every meal so delicious, nutritious, and special, and all the people that came and brought their beautiful energies to this experience. As a retreat host, one of the things you really hope for is that everyone feels included, they have a good time, and they also are able to feel the transformation that this experience is meant to be. And I feel so happy with how everything went. It truly felt like a family with everyone there. We were laughing, we were crying, we were just having such a good time. And I just know that this is going to be the first of many such experiences. So just feeling so grateful. If you're watching this and feel something stirring inside of you, maybe this is your moment too.